fucking go, baby!
Right there.
Good job, man. Good job.
You're not leaving. You're not allowed to leave now, boss. You're not allowed to leave.
Awesome, dude. That was awesome. That was awesome.
I think
seriously. That was the best game I've ever seen in my life. That was crazy. The defense, it's everything. That's baseball. Great job.
Thank you.
That was
I really appreciate you being here.
No, it was awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Don't miss the next one.
No,
Yes.
the whole family's coming for that one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. I think this is what we had behind us.
Yeah, damn right. Damn right.
Exactly what we had behind us.
How cool was it with Jordan and be part of this?
I'm ready to go.
Wow, what an incredible baseball game. Trey Morgan made one of the biggest plays in it, certainly defensively. The irony, he was in the 8th inning.
Yeah.
You get thrown out at home plate the first time around, and this time, what incredible play. Take me through it.
I mean, that's a bunt coverage that we've worked on since the fall started. Probably like the first week of practice. I saw Coach Johnson put it on in the dugout. Al gave it to us in the field. I looked at Coach Johnson and acknowledged that I knew the bunt coverage was on. As soon as Thatcher picked up his leg, I crashed home. Thankfully, he bunted it because I was all up in there already. But as soon as he bunted it, I knew I've done it, like I said, hundreds of times. Just a catch, quick flick to Al, get the job done.
You've got 3 great catchers, Brady Neal, Hayden Travinsky, and Alex Milazzo.
Right.
But Milazzo catches that thing, swipes the guy, and tags him out.
Yeah, I mean, it was first, I mean, you heard this place erupt, and it was awesome. As soon as the play happened, I just thought of how many times we did that in practice and we didn't take it for granted. How it came down to it in the game, and that really solidified the work that we put in. It's worth it.
When Tommy connected, did you even watch
it was gone. Yeah, I mean, I was on deck. I was trying to get my timing down because I knew he was going to get the job done. I didn't know how well he was going to get it done. But as soon as he made contact, I flipped my helmet, flipped my bat. I knew it was over.
No watching the ball, just running out.
No, I lost it in the sky, but I knew it was gone.
Yeah. What can you say about the way this game was played tonight? The pitching on both sides, the defensive catches. I mean, there were some balls that were smoked tonight that were caught. Balls kept on the infield. It was an amazing game defensively and pitching-wise.
Yeah, I mean, this is what Omaha is all about. It's the best teams playing on this diamond. Like it says, the greatest show on dirt. That's what happened tonight. I mean, it was 2 powerhouses going at it, and we pulled away. We're very thankful.
You're playing for a national title.
Yeah, that's it's one of our goals. It was our goal when our first meeting happened. Talked about it, but we didn't talk about just making it to the College World Series. We talked about winning it, and we're going to celebrate this for a little bit tonight, but then tomorrow we're going to get right back to work.
All right, before I let you go, your dad has become a bit of a star as well.
No, yeah, definitely. That's the kind of guy he is. He's a very showy, out there. He has a huge personality. I didn't really get that trait. I have a little bit of it. But yeah, that's my biggest supporter. Those 2 people, my mom and my dad, my biggest supporters, my biggest fans, and I love them to death.
He told me that he trained you to play quarterback at one point. That was a very short pass you made tonight, right?
Yeah, did he tell you why I'm not a quarterback?
Something about the option or spread. You didn't want to go under center.
That was it, yeah. I knew everything about being a quarterback at a young age, but as soon as they told me how I actually get the ball, I didn't want to do it. I moved to wide receiver.
Well, congratulations, Trey.
Thank you very much.
Trey Morgan, the LSU Tigers, on their way to the National Championship Series. LSU catcher Alex Milazzo, part of one of the biggest plays of the night, perhaps the biggest play defensively. Take me through that. They lay down the bunt, and Trey charges it, huh?
Trey made one hell of a play. We practiced that 1,000 times in practice, and we were prepared for it. And in the biggest moment, we synced our training.
It's almost like a reflex from your perspective. Just grab it and swipe. Hope you tag the guy.
Yeah, biggest thing I was focused on is securing the ball and laying down the tag. And then it might look kind of slow on TV, but that play happened so fast in the middle of the game, and it was one heck of a play by Trey. great performance by Paul Skeens, great performance. You had 2 big leaguers going toe-to-toe tonight on the biggest stage in college baseball. And, yeah, I couldn't be more proud of this team.
I think you guys have a saying, something along the lines, greatness is boring. And how many times have you practiced that? You know, that bunt, covering that bunt and making that play.
Thousands and thousands of times, but we trust our coaching staff and we trust Coach Johnson. He's been on the stage before, and there wasn't one time when we just, you know, went 50% on that play. We worked on it every time until it was perfect.
When Tommy connected, no watching the ball, you just charged out?
I ran straight out. Ran straight out.
And before I let you go, the game, the way it was played tonight, defensively, the pitching, I mean, the catches that were made on the infield and the outfield, it was the way baseball is supposed to be played, huh?
That was a very fun baseball game. It might have been boring, but greatness is boring. So it was a great game.
You're playing for a national title.
We'll take it one game at a time. I'm gonna enjoy this win tonight because it ain't easy to win at this level. And then when my head hits the pillow tonight and I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna be focused on playing for a national title.
All right, go Tigers, go Zachary Broncos.
Yes, sir. Go Broncos and go Tigers.
There you go. Alex Milazzo here in Omaha. All right, the LSU Tigers are on their way to the National Championship Series. This guy played a huge role in that, 3 saves right along the way. What was it like to watch Tommy connect tonight?
I mean, it's great. We were out of the gate before the ball even landed, so we just love to see it.
What about this pitcher's duel tonight and the defense played in this game and the short balls that were caught? It was an amazing game to watch.
Yeah, it was really fun to watch. I'm glad to be a part of it, seeing Paul and then Louder on the other side going, and yeah, it was just fun to watch.
What can you say about Paul's outing tonight?
I mean, what do you expect? I mean, he does that every weekend, and he did it again on short rest, and it just proves he's the best pitcher in the country.
I feel like I can grab a soundbite from any Friday in March, April, May, and just plug it in, right? And then Thatcher, the job he did after Paul left the game.
He's been doing that too recently, and we all have faith in him, and he did what he does, and got the job done.
Is there something to be said about the way you position your defense? Because a lot of times balls are hit right at guys, like you are in the right spot strategically.
Yeah, it's definitely the coaches putting that together and all their studying they do before the game for hours. And yeah, it really paid off.
How do you feel about playing for a national title?
Feels really good. I don't think it's hit me yet, but yeah, it feels really good.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Riley Cooper, back to you. All right, so when Tommy White connected tonight, what was the feeling?
Well, I was down in the bullpen, and Bryce Collins was down there talking about maybe bunting him to get the tray, and we were all telling him that he was absolutely psychotic, and then first pitch got something to handle, and he handled it, so it's a lot of fun.
I was standing where my view was obstructed. Where did the ball land?
Over the fence. I didn't really watch it either. Off the bat, we were trying to get to the door to get out of there. We knew off the bat it was gone. I don't know exactly where it landed in the stands, but, I mean, game's over.
Definitely wasn't in the bullpen, is what you're saying.
No, it's not in the bullpen.
As a pitcher, working with these guys every day, the job Paul Skeens did tonight.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, 0 after 0, that's all you can ask for, right? I mean, he went 8 innings, no runs. I don't know the hits and strikeouts, but the only column that matters is runs scored, so he did his job for sure.
You're obviously rooting for your guy to win, but when you watch a pitcher's duel like that, I mean, is that so much respect for the game that was played tonight?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, they have a team full of dudes in the bullpen. You know, Rhett Lauder's going to be a top 10 pick. He's going to be a big leaguer one day. And, I mean, they've been rolling guys out since this thing started who have plus stuff. So there's definitely a lot of respect for their bullpen for sure.
Thatcher and the job he did?
Yeah. I mean, he kept doing his deal all week, really. Every time he comes in, he gets it done. I mean, he's Thatcher Hurd. He's a dog.
You're a freshman and you're playing in the National Championship Series. Has that hit you?
I mean, I'm just trying to show and play baseball, man. I mean, it's definitely a surreal atmosphere. It's definitely something that I've dreamed of, but, you know, just trying not to make the moment too big.
Let me ask you this. You threw that one pitch against Tennessee. Great team, great hitter, guy hits it. Those things happen, right? You got to sit on that pitch for, 4 days or so? How do you mentally, just prepare day for day, knowing that your moment's coming again, and then you get put in that big jam and you get out of it?
Yeah, it's just showing up to the field, getting good catch play in, trusting yourself, having confidence in yourself so that knowing that you can get your job done. And your boys having your back, and whenever your number's called again, just go in and execute.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Gavin Guidry, true freshman. He's on his way to play for a national championship.